Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I am the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my new Let's Play of Breath of Fire. One of the coolest JRPG series, most obscure RPG series that I've come to frickin' love. Just like a few years ago actually, probably like 20, 30, but like 10 years ago actually. But without further ado, we're going to hit start because the cutscene that you saw at the beginning is actually a cutscene that happens because you waited at the title screen and it comes up. But I'm going to just kind of switch it up so, you know, it looks like it's at the beginning and everything. You know, just a bit more dramatic, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm testing a new emulator out. I hope that this emulator looks decently. And I need to move this cursor out of the way. There we go. Okay. But we're going to start a new game. We're going to hit blank. And this is your main protagonist of the day. We're going to name him Ryu. Yes, like the Street Fighter character. Every main protagonist in the Breath of Fire series is named Ryu. Let me get out of the face of book because that's going to get annoying. So yeah, let's do that. Message speed is fast. That's fine. We can also set these. I'm going to go ahead and set this to magic. This can go to items. This can go to magic, I guess. And you can be status. No, actually equip. Cool. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start the game and get the first cutscene going. Wake up, warrior. Disaster has struck. We need the power of the dragon. You'll perish if you don't wake up. Village has been engulfed in flames. Everything is burning. We must go. Alright, we're going to go over to here and actually look at this. Open the chest and we get a vital potion. And actually, I think I'm going to use that right away here on Ryu. That puts his vigor up. Oh, so it's a vigor potion. I guess it's a vitality. Vitality is like defense and stuff like that. From my understanding, I think that's how they do it in Octopath Traveler and stuff. I'll stop this fire. Rada Dabaco's Caposo. I don't know if that's actually what the guy said, but you know, whatevs, fool. Whatevs. My magic was once strong, but at my age, I could barely douse this fire. Isn't that why it's called Breath of Fire? I guess I don't know. So we get into this room here, and one of the weird things that this comes into fruition, the fire is intense. It doesn't seem natural. You need to talk to everybody. I don't think you need to talk to these top people, but we're going to anyway. Let's go. It's much magic will hold this flames long enough for us to escape. I don't know what caused the fire. Luckily, the people here are safe. What do you want to say, old lady? This building is safe from the flames for the time being. Woke up surrounded by flames. What have we done to deserve this? The building is safe from the flames, but for how long, I don't know. We woke up surrounded by flames. What have we done to... Oh, he says the same thing. Okay, and then you just say this again. Our faith is in Sarah. Her magic will keep us safe. Oh, humanity, this is horrible. The Dark Dragons are outside of the village. We're surrounded. The Dark Dragon family is scheming against the other dragons' families. I hear that Zog, the Dragon King, vowed to conquer the world. Its first target is the Light Dragons. Zog is an evil fool. Why are they trying to destroy us? Zog fears us. He doesn't know that we've lost the power of the dragon. I won't sit by while they attack us. I say we act now. If we can't escape, there's only one thing to do. Fight! I will. I must use my magic against the forces of evil. Let's go. Wait! You're too weak. Our group will be devastated by their army. I can't give up. Let's show them the dragon spirit, the spirit of the dragon. Come on, Sarah, let's go. No, I must do my part on my own. what'd you do that for? What have you done? I've turned him into stone. That'll be that the fire will not affect him. Remember, our mission is the members of the Light Dragon. Stone or not, they'll still find us. I doubt they'll still find us. Well, if they find you, you'll be statues. I mean, like, it's not like the biggest of deals. Because that's what she does. You know, she turns you to a statue. No, why does it have to be you? We've suffered enough. I'll take care of the dark dragons. Be strong. When you're a warrior, you'll bring peace to the world. Take care. May the power of the Light Dragon prevail. And one of the cooler cutscenes, actually, right here in the history of, like, the Super Nintendo. I'll try to distract the dragons. The dark dragons. Hey, someone's there. Huh? She has the power of the dragon. Take her to the commander. We'll search the area later. We must take care of her now. While everything sits there on fire, you're going to search after everything perishes? That's pretty smart, I guess. Sir, we've captured a light dragon. You set fire to our peaceful community. What is it that you do gain from us? She has a point. My orders were to eliminate all light dragons. I always follow orders. So if they told you to jump off a cliff, you'd do it? I'm just doing my job. Please don't blame me. Ooh. Whoa! Our village has been destroyed. Wow, you're strong. Come on! I can't let you interfere with Zog's plans. Nothing personal. We will stop you. I don't think so. We have the goddess keys. Goddess keys? You're a pretty good scrapper. Too bad you're on the wrong side. Don't come any closer. What will you do with Tara, the goddess? It's all over. Take this, slime. You didn't even flinch. Come on. Is that all you've got? Ha ha ha. When the dragon family was at the peak of its power, a goddess of desire appeared. The goddess Tyre granted the wish that the dragons fought each other for her power. Tyre encouraged the fighting and watched the war between the dragons escalate. When the world was at the brink of destruction, a warrior stepped forward. The warrior battled Tyre with 7 companions and locked her up using 6 keys. These goddess keys were scattered throughout the world and hidden away. The light dragons balanced the power of a family and peace reigned again. What's going on? What happened to Sarah? Sarah saved us. Chief, don't you think that you should fight for Sarah? We renounce the dragons. Their battles aren't ours. We must fight for Sarah and the pride of the light dragons. We must think of survival. Soon, this place will be in ruins. No! The warrior of the dragon is only a myth. We must escape now. I know that I should stop you, but I can't. Take this. It's not much, but you can use it for equipment. Alright, well, now the journey officially begins. That's what we're gonna do here. So a couple things. You're gonna all gonna get kind of pissed off at me because I am gonna do one thing here. I am gonna use some cheatish codes to kind of just keep the LP moving, because here's the thing, folks. I don't really care if you like it or not. I need to really... Okay, what do I have on me? That's something I need to check. So we're going to have Ryu for the first episode only, and then we'll be getting other equipment after. Okay, we need to get some armor because, yeah. I don't think I could buy the saber, though, so I think I'll get you, and that should be about it. And then we could kind of go equip ourselves with stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Arm pad. Puts the defense up pretty good. And then, yeah. Okay. So hold on. We probably want the arm pad because the act goes up and all that stuff. So we're good with that there. Now let's go ahead and get some herbs, which are going to be your healing throughout the game. And I'm going to get some antidotes. And that should be good for right now. Okay, I could turn that one off for right now. We're going to go ahead and head to our first encounters, which is going to be us heading down this way. Right here, if you go into here, this is actually a warp point and a save point. It's one of the dragon things on it. But I'm just going to go forward. I'm going to go back a little bit because I do want to do one random encounter because I have the experience points set pretty high. So we're going to hit auto battle here. Yeah, this game actually has probably one of the first instances I could think of an auto battle feature, which is pretty nice. But yeah, once we get this done, booyah, pretty good. And we're going to be going up a few levels, so I'm actually going to cut to when the levels are done. And I'll explain to you, if you're not using a cheat code, what would be the best level for you to move on is. So while we're going to the next town. So see you in just a bit. Okay, so we're finished with that. Oh, I need to do this actually. There we go. And we're good. We don't need to do that anymore. So you're going to want to grind a little bit. Grind up to, I would say, around level 2. If you look here, the one battle got me up to level 13. I'm going to be OP for this run. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen, because, yeah, it's just the way I like to play the games. And, you know, I've not actually beaten this game before, but I know a lot about it, and I know what you need to do in certain cases. But I just want to get through this game super quick. Oh, I turned off that cheat code. What the freak? Okay, well, it gave me another one. Gosh dang it. I turned that off. Why did it do it again? Oh, this is not good if it's going to do that. I'm going to turn the cheats off then. See if turning that off. This emulator is kind of glitchy with the cheat codes anyway. Hopefully, you know, if I move on up to here, because this is where we're going to go next. This is going to be our first dungeon we need to go to. So we're going to come up to here and talk to the king. Dark Dragon family. Destroy my kingdom. Now I must rebuild. I don't fear the dark dragons. We're going to go inside here. And this is our first dungeon of the game. So let's go ahead and do it. It's going to be pretty nice. The dungeons are kind of longish. Not really like the biggest fan of how the dungeons kind of work in this game. Gosh dang, dude. Hang on. Let me go ahead and save it and turn off the emulator and turn it back on, because sometimes I have to do that. So hold on. Let me save state really quick. Because, yeah, that's going to suck if I do that. Where's my... Okay. Save state here. Let me make sure I can load the state. Okay. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. We'll give it another try now. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. I fixed it. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this works here. So we should now have our HP completely recovered, which I think even if you have a ton of HP, it's going to recover it pretty good. So, okay, moment of truth here. Let's see if this does anything here. Alright, and yeah, okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. I just feel so bad because like everybody's gonna be, you're cheating. I know I'm cheating, man. Like, leave me alone. It's my LP, it's not yours. But yeah, we don't really need to do that. I don't really even need to get the what you calls it's either the herbs really. But you want to get them anyway just because, and that's what the grinding is really going to get you, is the herbs. So you definitely want to get herbs if you're not doing what I'm doing. Just because basically you could come into this place and have herbs, and if you're up to like level 3 or 4, that's a nice shield actually. This dungeon still isn't that bad, but I would recommend always having oh, it's a sword, not a shield. I always recommend having like herbs, because the boss in this game, or in this particular dungeon, kind of requires it a little bit. And also get antidotes, because there are enemies in here, and there's also fleas, I guess, which H.C. Bailey said are like really dangerous. I don't really find, even with the lower with like if you're a lower level, them to be that bad, but you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I made Ryu a little bit too powerful. That's my fault, and I apologize for that. But you know, something that, you know, it's an accident. You know, I'm not gonna like cry over it. You know what I mean? It's just something that happens. Something I did wrong. You know what I mean? It was an accident. Okay. Okay. There's that. There's that. Oh, I didn't even have to buy that, man. They had one free here. Okay. At this point, unless we see another new enemy, I'm going to probably be starting to cut out battles here, because we don't need to see these guys anymore. So let's go up to here. Let's open this. Open this. Visor, I think, is something we could put on Ryu, but we may want to put it on our next party member. Let me see. Nah, Visor's good. Visor's good. Ryu's going to be super heavy, but he's going to be super powered. So, I mean, that's what you're going to want to go with, is super powered beast mode. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Once we get up to here, I think what we want to do is come grab this thing right here. Dark Mist. Loses AP. We get the antidote. And then I think if we come to here, this is our introduction to... okay, this is the enemy that I was kind of worried about. These guys could poison pretty easily. Yeah, see right there. But I have antidotes, so we'll be okay. So there we go. One thing that's nice about this game when you get poisoned, you don't actually take damage from you being poisoned. You only get damage from poison on the field, which is nice. But I have antidotes, so we're good. But if we come over to here, and we get this, this gives us HP and AP. I do not think it takes off poison, so you're definitely going to just want to do it yourself. But we're going to walk up to here. Alright, sorry about that. You have no reason to be in my castle. Get out! Look out! Slimeless humans. You think you could drive me out? Go ahead and try. For boss time! I don't remember who this is. It is Frog. So I'm going to set auto battle on, just because it's nicer. Oh, he missed. Yeah, dang, I shouldn't be this high leveled. That's okay. Oh no, I'm going to dominate this guy. Okay, he is going to recover, but we've slammed him, which is your critical hit. And now we're going to auto battle again. Basically what he's in, and what he was in, is his second wind. Second winds are nice for the enemy because it just allows them to hit, like, their I believe their defense is up and a couple other things. So yeah, foul error filtering out is coming into the castle. All right, so we have taken care of that and saved a place here. Gonna grab the herb, gonna go ahead and grab the 150 gold points. Yeah, we're almost at 30 minutes, so I think what I'm going to do is probably call this an episode here once we leave, because we want to get some stuff with that. And I just also want to get that going. Next episode will be much longer as a result, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Not really at all. I think I'll record like the first part of it during my next break. So I will meet you guys outside, because that's what we need to do. We need to go outside, and I believe no encounters. But the thing that sucks is you have to walk all the way out. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm outside now. You defeated the monsters. You're not a false hero. Who are you? That scar. It seems so familiar. You're a wizard, Harry. Whoa. What a shocker. The dark dragons must have the control, the quake control. There's a hidden palace in the Nani dungeon. Find the quake control. Please go in there and put the end of these quakes. We'll do that in the next episode. So we'll do that, and then we've got a lot to do in the next episode. The next episode, like I said, is going to be probably the longest episode so far of like the early part of the series. I only plan on this being around 15 to 20 episodes, and I'm probably going to be doing 15 episodes. But welcome to my new Let's Play of Breath of Fire. I hope that you all enjoyed the first episode. Sorry that I overpowered Ryu a ton. It just happened. I apologize. But whatevs. We're doing this anyway. It doesn't matter. Next episode, we're going to head to Nani. And then we're going to head to another place after that. This game's going to be moving for the first little bit. The first half of this game is freaking fantastic. Second half is kind of But anyway, take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.